Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jadi kita akan mulai tugas presentasi bahasa Inggris. Saya perkenalkan, saya Muhammad Ikhwan Aprianto dengan NIM 23090620038. Oke, yang pertama setelah ini kita akan membahas reported speech, function, and forms. Snapshot. Setelah melewati clue 1, 2, 3, saya akan mengajak Anda untuk secara praktis memahami bentuk kalimat tidak langsung atau yang lebih umum dikenal sebagai reported speech atau indirect speech. Secara tidak kita sadari di dalam aktivitas berkomunikasi kita sering mengutip pendapat orang untuk disampaikan kepada orang lain. Kita juga sering melaporkan apa yang pernah diucapkan oleh orang-orang tertentu kepada orang lain. Hal tersebut kita telah menggunakan kalimat tidak langsung. Untuk lebih mudahnya, saya berikan contoh kepada Anda seperti berikut ini. Jika pada saat ini Anda berprofesi sebagai wartawan atau reporter di salah satu stasiun TV terkenal, maka tugas utama Anda adalah mencari berita dan melaporkannya kembali kepada para pembaca atau pemirsa di TV, atau dapat mencari berita melalui sebuah wawancara atau menyimak program acara tertentu yang ditayangkan di televisi secara tidak langsung. Jika Anda menuangkan ucapan orang-orang yang Anda temui tersebut ke dalam suatu bentuk kalimat, Anda harus menggunakan kalimat laporan atau kalimat tidak langsung atau reported speech. Anda perlu mengetahui aturan atau rules yang berlaku pada reported speech untuk bisa menulis berita tersebut di koran. Apa sih? Hah? Tersebut berlaku reported speech untuk bisa menulis berita tersebut di koran, majalah, tabloid, atau melaporkannya kepada para pemirsa secara lisan. Oke, jika dilihat dari jenis ucapan, pelaporan dapat dibedakan menjadi A. Pelaporan kembali, ucapan yang berupa statement. Anda melaporkan suatu pernyataan, statement, berita, informasi, atau cerita yang pernah diucapkan atau dikatakan oleh seseorang. Reporting parts yang harus Anda pergunakan adalah say that, told that, atau mengatakan bahwa, plus verb to. Contoh, jika kepala sekolah Anda mengatakan bahwa semua siswa harus datang tepat waktu pada hari Senin, maka hal tersebut dapat Anda laporkan. The headmaster said that all students had to come on time on Monday. Kalimat tersebut berasal dari all students have to come on Monday. Berikut adalah teks yang ditulis oleh contoh dari seorang siswa yang ingin menceritakan beberapa hal penting yang didengarnya di sekolah selama 1 minggu. Here are some important things I have heard this week at school. My headmaster said that the condition of school was better than before. More students went to the library, and only fewer students come late. He said that the school exam would be held in the end of this month. He added that students had to pay the tuition fee for until next month. Contoh dalam bidang elektronikanya yaitu here are some important things I have heard this week in the electronics engineering department. My lecturer said that the condition of the laboratory was better than before. More students use the lab tool properly, and fewer students missed the practicum session. He said that the final project presentation would be held at the end of this month. He added that the student had to complete all assignment and project reports before next month. Anda juga bisa menulis beberapa hal penting yang diucapkan oleh seseorang dalam 1 atau 2 hari, seperti yang telah saya dengar dan ingin saya katakan kepada Anda berikut. I have got some important things to tell you in these last 2 days. A political activist who is also a member of city council said that he would retire from his membership in the party and city council soon. He said that he had got his own busyness that make him very busy. He explained that he don't care too much about the high salary as one of the members of the city council. According to him, to be a member of city council should not have got too much salary. He said that their service to people was as the form of dedication, not a business fair. Furthermore, he added that to have much more money was not be realized to that profession. I think I agree with him. Dan kemudian contoh dalam bidang elektronikanya yaitu I have learned my valuable things during my studies is in the last 2 semesters. A senior student who is also active in several campus organizations said that he would focus more on his final project relates to embedded system. He said that he had already started a small electronic workshop that might require more of his time. He explained that he didn't worry too much about getting a high grade in every subject. According to him, what matters in studying electronic engineering is understanding the concept and being able to apply them in real life problems. He said that practical experience was from true learning, not just passing exam. Furthermore, he had to become a great engineer. One must enjoy the process, not just case after high salaries. I think I agree with him. Oke, selanjutnya pelaporan kembali ucapan yang berupa komen. Atau Anda melaporkan suatu perintah, nasihat, atau permintaan yang dikatakan oleh seseorang. Reporting phrase yang digunakan adalah told me, him, her, them to, ask me, him, her, them. To verb 1. Contoh, jika Anda bertemu salah satu teman Anda yang bernama Stella, lalu ia menginginkan Anda berkunjung ke rumahnya seusai ujian, Anda dapat menceritakan kepada saya sebagai berikut. I met Stella when she was having an exam. She told me to visit her house after the exam. Kalimat tersebut berasal dari visit or come to my house after exam. Anda ingin menulis surat kepada Bibi mengenai ini bisa jadi contohnya. Anda ingin menulis surat kepada Bibi mengenai beberapa hal yang telah diperintahkan oleh guru dan kepala sekolah kepada semua murid-muridnya, yang antara lain sebagai berikut. Datang tepat waktu, tidak curang saat ujian, segera melunasi SPP, mengenakan seragam sekolah, tidak merokok, tidak makan permen di kelas, dan agar tidak main kartu di kelas. Teks yang Anda tulis mungkin akan terlihat seperti yang ditulis oleh Stella di bawah ini. There are several things I need to tell you about my school last Monday morning. I had an announcement from my headmaster. In the announcement, he advised several things to the student. He told us to come on time. He asked the student not to cheat during the exam. He also told me to pay our tuition fees and to always wear school uniform at the school. He insisted, uh, yes, to not to be smoke, not to eat candies in the classroom, and not play cards too. I think I agree with all what he has advised us. But I need money right now. If only you could send me as soon as possible from Castella Keisha. Contoh dalam bidang elektronikanya yaitu there are several things I need to tell you about what I read in my electronic class last Monday. In the lesson, my teacher gave us give us some important instruction. He told us to always be careful when handling electronic components. He advised us to check the polarity of component before connecting them and reminded us to never touch circuits while the power is on. He also taught used anti-static tools when dealing with sensitive device. He warned yes us not to short circuit the power supply, not to overload resistor, and not to connect component without a proper diagram. I agree to all what Visit us, but I need some component right now. If you call, send me a little money as soon as possible from Castilla Keisha. Dalam teks berikut, Finan ingin memberitahu Anda bahwa satu minggu dia telah mendapatkan beberapa nasihat perintah untuk berbuat sesuatu. Itu sama seperti contoh yang tadi mungkin dari pelaporan ucapan yang berupa komen. Selanjutnya, C. Pelaporan kembali ucapan yang berupa kalimat prohibition. Anda melaporkan suatu larangan yang yang telah diucapkan oleh seseorang. Reporting phrase yang digunakan adalah told me or him or her or them not to. Ask me, him, her, them not to verb. Tahu jika Anda ingin memberitahu saya bahwa guru bahasa Inggris Anda telah memerintahkan semua siswa agar tidak datang terlambat lagi atau dia akan memberikan hukuman bagi yang datang terlambat, maka Anda dapat menulisnya sebagai berikut. My English teacher has told all students not to come late again, or he will give us a punishment. Kalimat tersebut berasal dari don't come late again or I will give you a punishment. Seperti itu contohnya. Kemudian di sini ada Anda ingin menulis kartu pos kepada seorang teman untuk menceritakan beberapa nasihat penting yang telah Anda terima dari beberapa orang. Tulisan Anda mungkin akan terlihat seperti ini. Hi, how are you doing? How is school? I would like to tell you some important thing these 5 days. I have got many advices from different person. They care about me every month. A best friend has told me not to have a chat in internet too much. A good teacher of mine has advised me not to delay what I can do today. My mother has suggested me not to be lazy, to take an English class in the evening, and my dad asked me not to receive any phone calls this day. Best friend of yours, Britney Stella. Yang di sini contoh kalimat bahasa dalam bidang elektronikanya yaitu Hi, how are you doing? How is school? I would like to tell you some important thing. These 5 days, I have got many advices from different person in my electronic class. They really care about my learning. A classmate told me not to connect component without checking the datasheet first. A good teacher of mine advised me not to delay practicing how to read circuit diagrams. My lab assistant suggested me not to skip the soldering practice because it's very useful. And my technical mentor asked me not to power up any project without checking the wording first. Best of your friend, Britney Stella. Oke, selanjutnya itu pelaporan kembali ucapan yang berupa kalimat yes or no question. Anda melaporkan kembali suatu pertanyaan pengukuhan ya atau tidak yaitu your question yang pernah diucapkan oleh seseorang. Reporting parse yang digunakan adalah as or wanted to know flow if or with her. Contohnya yaitu jika Anda ingin menceritakan kembali pertanyaan yang diberikan oleh guru Anda mengenai kesiapan siswa-siswa menghadapi ujian akhir. Anda dapat menulisnya, the teacher asked the student with her they were ready for the final test. Kalimat tersebut berasal dari ucapan guru Anda. Are you ready for the final test? Atau contohnya seperti teks berikut berisi laporan beberapa tentang pertanyaan menarik yang telah dicatat oleh Stella Maris sebagai seorang siswa baru di suatu sekolah. Ia tinggal di asrama dan ingin melaporkan hal tersebut kepada orang tuanya di rumah. Dear Mom, I have been staying in my boarding house for a week. My new school is very comfortable and I enjoy studying with my old friends. I love all my teachers. There are some things interesting I want to tell you. I have a less friend. I have a best friend. She asked me if I was a Chinese girl. Furthermore, she asked if I could speak English and she wanted to know if my parents were Chinese too. She wondered if I live in large apartment to drove to school every day. Other friends asked me if they could come to play and have dinner with me. One of my teachers asked me if she could take me as her little daughter, as she just has two sons and no doctor. My English teacher told me if I could study English with him very well. I really I really feel happy studying in my new school. Stella Maris, with much love. Dan kemudian contoh dalam bidang elektronika yaitu, Dear Mom, I have been staying my boarding house for a week. My new school is very comfortable and I enjoy studying electronic with all my friends. I really like my teacher. These are some interesting things I want to tell you. I have best friend who asked me if I had ever built a robot before. She also asked if I can know how to use multimeter, and she wanted to know if my dad was an electronic technician too. She wondered if I had my own soldering kit and workbench at home. Other friends asked me if they could join me in building a smart lamp project. On one of my teacher asked if she could mentor me for microcontroller competition. Since she saw I was very enthusiastic in class, my electronic teacher told me could be good programming Arduino if I keep practicing. I really feel happy studying electronic in my new school, Stella Maris, with much love. Oke, selanjutnya yaitu pelaporan kembali ucapan yang berupa WH or question. Anda melaporkan suatu permintaan informasi yang diucapkan dan disampaikan oleh seseorang. Reporting phrase yang digunakan adalah ask the or wanted to know why, what, when, where, who, how. Contoh, pada suatu pagi seorang guru bertanya kepada salah seorang siswa mengapa ia datang terlambat. Maka Anda dapat melaporkan hal tersebut. The teacher asked one of student why he had come late that morning. Kalimat tersebut berasal dari why did you come late. Atau contohnya yang lain yaitu dalam bentuk kalimat paragrafnya itu suatu hari Anda berencana mengadakan acara liburan ke suatu tempat bersama beberapa teman. Anda dapat mencatat beberapa hal penting yang Anda sampaikan oleh Biro Perjalanan Wisata. Beberapa pertanyaan tersebut yang Anda ingin laporkan kepada teman-teman Anda yang lain. Laporan yang Anda tulis mungkin akan terlihat seperti berikut. There the commit. I have met the director of the traveling agent for the vacation plans. There are several things I want to tell you about what the director has asked me. He wants to know where we should go, what place of interest we want to visit, and when we would depart. He asked me to if we would like to use VIP traveling bus, and asked with her we didn't mind spending a little more response for the bushfire. Furthermore, he asked to us how many us would go and who would be the chairman of the tour. We also wanted to know how long we would spend for the vacation and in what hotels we would like to stay. His last question was that he wanted to know what the time we need to be picked up and where we would meet him. He hoped to get all these questions answered me soon as possible. Contoh dalam bidang elektronikanya yaitu there the computer I have met the supervisor of electronic workshop for our upcoming project plan. There are several things I want to tell you about what the supervisor asked me. He wanted to know what kind of electronic project we will develop, what component we need, and when we will start assembling the circuits. He also asked me if we would like use microcontrollers like Arduino or ESP32, and with her we didn't mind spending a little more for high quality sensor and modules. Furthermore, he asked how many members would be in the team and who would act as the team leader during the project. He also wanted to know how long the project would take and where we plan to test our prototype. His last question was about what time we need access to the lab and whether we require supervision during practical sessions. He hoped to get all these questions answered as soon as possible. Oke, mungkin itu presentasi dari saya mengenai eh, bab 4. Apabila ada salah kata kurang mohon maafnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.